My name is Bradley Havenar, and I am from great state of Oklahoma. It's not so great these days. We are a carceral state. We like to lock people up and send them to jail. We are the third highest ranking carceral state in the world for men, and the first when it comes to women. What all this adds up to is people that can't vote. People in jail can't vote. 57% of the eligible voting population in Oklahoma turned out to vote in 2016 out of 2.7 million eligible voters. And that includes 57% of 178,000 eligible Black voters, 33% of 150,000 eligible Latinx voters, and 59% of 2.1 million eligible white voters. More than 58,000 residents cannot vote due to felony disenfranchisement. And that includes over 15,000 Black people, or 7% of our Black population in Oklahoma. For the 28,000 people currently imprisoned in the state of Oklahoma, 49% are people of color. And Black residents are incarcerated at almost 5 times the rate of white residents. What does that mean? That means that people of color aren't being represented at the polls. That means people of color aren't getting the chance to vote. That means people of color their voices are being suppressed at a much more massive amount than people that look like myself. Oklahoma currently ranks 46 states in the quality of child education. When it comes to child education, don't you think that goes into playing a part when we educate our children to do the right things? Maybe they aren't going to get a chance to go to jail. Maybe they have a chance to make better choices. It all plays a part. It all goes together. But we want to sit here and just lock people up and throw people in jail and take away their right to vote. In Oklahoma, we're trying to put a little stop to that. People are sitting in jail right now at the county level, and they can't afford their bail so that they can get out until their judgment day. So they're sitting in jail, disenfranchised. We go to where they're at, and we're trying to help these people who are disenfranchised, but they're not fully disenfranchised. We're trying to help them to vote. We need to do better about the carceral state in this country. We need to do better about locking people up, and we need to do better about helping people to vote. Thank you.
We welcome you to the launch of the Mass Poor People's Low Wage Assembly and Moral March on Washington, D.C., June 18, 2022.
And we need to do it with the biggest actions possible.
Because we know the only scarcity is the moral will to do what's right.
Veterans across this nation say enough is enough.
My voice is just as valuable as anyone else's.
We need the third Reconstruction.
We have an immoral system run by immoral people.
But together we fight.
And we become an agent of change.
We're rising up to demonstrate the compelling power that we, poor and low-income people, have to reconstruct society from the bottom up.
It's time for a change.
We are people of resilience.